Okay. If you see me doing this, my stand is broken on one side, so it's kind of like, so I keep feeling like I need to, I don't know, lean. I keep feeling like I need to lean with it, rock with it. So hi. Um, do I need it? No. Okay. I'm sorry. Mercury's still in shadow, and so I'm still in this like, can I talk or can't I talk kind of place. Okay, so why am I here? I am here because I want to talk about the Goddess Gathering. Yes, I'm so excited about it. First off, thank you. Like, for those of you who have already secured your spots and bought tickets, for those of you who already actually got the subscription and are going to be getting tickets, thank you. I am beyond blessed and grateful that you are willing to share space with me and trust me with your journey. And that's what this is. Is this a my intention is this for a 6 month journey. You can stay on and keep coming, but in 6 months, I'm going to take a break and pause and like kick it off again and gather another group of souls together. And we're going to do it all again. And yes, it'll probably grow and evolve and shift and change. So for those of you, especially those of you on the monthly subscription, if you decide, yo, I'm just going to keep coming because I am having such a great time, Ashe, keep coming. I'm here for it. Um, but just to kind of like do a quickie like recap, the Goddess Gathering is something I birthed actually around this time last year, and we stopped coming together at the beginning of the year. I think around springtime, and so I decided that it was time for it to be reborn, and I'm redoing it in a completely different way. So the question may be, why am I charging this time? Because I did do it for free the last time. And don't I think that I'll have less people this time because I'm charging for it? Bless. The boundaries that I've been working on, and I want to do a video about boundaries and actually communicating my own. But one is, I am worthy to be paid. Mm-hmm. I am the energy that I put forth into gathering the tools together to give you the information, to present the information to you, um, the group readings that are done. That is a lot of energy. And so this is literally simply an energy exchange. And with this, you are getting the actual Goddess Exchange. You're getting access to the content on my website that I'm posting exclusively for the Goddess Gathering. When I find a home for a chat, just in case people need some, someone to chat with or ask a question about some homework, because you're also going to get homework. This is a program. It's not simply a bunch of us getting together to chat and say, yay, I've got a womb, or yay, God is here. That's not what this is. This is a cultivation of your relationship with your own goddess energy and cultivating that love and awareness of yourself. So, in the course of that, we are going to do some work. I already have a standing engagement for full moons. So we're going to do new moons. We'll do new moons together. If I feel called to do something a little extra for the full moon, I probably won't do it day of, but I may do something leading up to it. But we're going to do stuff with the new moon. Um, I'm opening, I am using a space for limited in-person seating. All of these things are the reasons why this time around I am honoring my higher self and honoring the wisdom I'm receiving from my guides and ancestors that says, stop playing myself like I don't deserve to be paid. So that's the reason to answer that question. um, who can attend? If you were born with a womb, doesn't matter how you identify today. If you have a womb within your body, or you were born with one, and you, even if you don't have it now, you were born with one, you can come. I don't honestly care as far as your pronouns, gender, like I don't care because we're not going to even talk about that. Everyone, initially, we're going to be talking about cultivating a relationship with our divine feminine energy, but we are going to go into how to harmonize that with our divine masculine energy and what that work looks like and why having that sacred union within ourselves is important if we want to cultivate a sacred union with another being on this earth. So we're gonna like get into some of those things. Um, will it be like super heavy? No, because we're only meeting a couple of times a month. This is just to kind of plant some seeds, get you going and doing some of this work. I do offer one-on-one services. So if you feel like, hey, you know what, this was great, but I need you to myself. I need some one-on-one, something that's fixed specifically for me. I have a coaching consultation form already on my website. Feel free to go fill it out. We can meet and we can discuss what that could look like. I will say if you have the membership, so you can do this one of two ways. If you just feel like, I'm just going to get a ticket and come here and there, cool. That's totally fine. You can buy your tickets individually right there on the events page. If you feel like you want to do this and really just follow through with it like a program, my encouragement is for you to go through the plans and subscriptions because it's $11 a month cheaper. And then you get more access to me because I also give those members a free 15-minute consultation if they want to take advantage of it. So there's just a few more by committing to doing it monthly and doing that and committing to that one, you reap deeper rewards in that regard. Um, and I'm really excited about it. Like we're starting with self-awareness and self-love. Like that's the hallmark, that's the foundation of any spiritual practice. Any true one is learning who you are, not learning who any energy outside, learning about your own energy, learning what that feels like in yourself and who you are and what that means to you. And I'm gonna point you to where you can go to get some of that information. Like, we'll talk about that. But that's the groundwork. We have to lay the groundwork first before we start building full on spiritual practices. Like that's knowing yourself in itself is a spiritual practice because you yourself are an aspect of the divine. However, you identify what the divine is. And that comes to another thing. You got to be open because I flip flopped. However, whatever nomenclature comes, that's just what comes in that time. At the end of the day, higher power that created everything. However, I refer to that higher power in that moment is what it is. You got to be open to that. Either way, it's a higher power. We're all literally saying the same things in different languages. And if you get hung up on the language, you're going to miss the entire message. So that's another thing. Um, we will talk about altars. We'll talk about ancestors. We'll talk about astrology, numerology. Um, I'm doing readings for y'all. So we won't talk about like you learning tarot, but tarot will be involved. Um, Working with Mother Nature, the moon, the world, all of those things are going to be involved. So it's really going to be a beautiful, beautiful journey. We are utilizing a couple of books that I resonated with, and they have helped me on my journey and continue to support me. So that's Sacred Woman, Pussy Prayers, and Please. So if you want to go ahead and get those, if you don't already have them, well, by all means, feel free to do so, but it is not a requirement. I'll be referencing them. I will give you homework, but if you don't have the book, don't worry, you'll still be able to do the homework. Um, I think that is everything. I just felt like it was time for me to do another video because we have that coming. Oh my gosh, it's soon. It's on November 7th. We're at the end of the month. Hey, October, were you here? So that's coming. Some side notes so that you know what's coming November 4th. So this Saturday, I am open for live, whether that is in person or Zoom. I am open for live readings on this Saturday. I'm not doing them at a specific location, so you book some time. We can talk about where. I am open for readings this Saturday. You can book them. It literally says Love and Light Live on my website. You can book them. I'll be out on the 4th doing reading. On the 6th. So we got the Goddess Gathering on the 7th, but on the 6th, you can get some. You can actually get a personal reading because I will be out at Peaceful Warrior Apothecary doing readings, and on December 4th, I will be back there doing readings. So I'm trying to get this work in. I'm looking into other locations to partner with for doing readings more out and about. But yeah, I'm really excited. This is going to be a beautiful journey of healing, of illumination, of self awareness, and love. And I'm just so excited to be going on this journey with you. Thank you again. Bye.